Hey guys, it's been a while. I know I said in my last video that I would make another one before Tuesday, but I didn't say which Tuesday, so since tomorrow's Tuesday, I'm going with that. Yes, before tomorrow. So here's this one. Anyways, a couple of updates. I got a new head in the mail today. I was actually going to do a quick box opening, but I was mid-filming when the maintenance man knocked on my door to fix some issues around my apartment. So, and then I just couldn't wait after the box was already half open. I just had to rip her open. So, here is my new head. This is La Legend Attempts Edria. She has been on face plant on the table. She's fine. That was loud. Anyways, she has been on my wish list ever since she came out, which was maybe 2 years ago or so. Yeah, she's just super pretty. But she was on my wish list, really. Someone I thought that, hopefully someday I would own, but probably not till way down the road. But I saw this girl in the marketplace last week, and she was way cheaper than what she'd be new, and she does have a pretty kind of yucky face up right now, but and looks like some staining from the wig, but I imagine I can get that off, and if not, it's under a wig, so saved me like 40% of the cost of the doll, 40% of the regular price of the head to snag this one second hand. So I was very excited and jumped on that right away. So I love her. No idea who she's gonna be, or what she's gonna look like. Don't know what I'm gonna do with her face up or color hair I'm gonna give her, name or body. I have no idea what body I'm gonna put her on. She's just gonna be floating for a while. It is a pretty large head. I've done a little research so far on what bodies might fit her, but it looks like I'm gonna need probably a 70 centimeter girl. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to look around and do some research. Anyways, she'll just be floating for now. Yeah, so that's update number one. And the second thing is the face up on the girl. I already had her body. My Doll in Mind Limois hybrid that I think my last video was unboxing her body. So I painted her, and I've got her here to show off. This body is beautiful, but really super kicky. Need to probably tighten her strings a lot to start with, but I just haven't gotten that far. Alright, let's see. Let's get my camera over maybe here a little bit. Okay. Look up, sweetie. This is Andreja. Her hair's coming up a little bit. It won't stick down. Okay, I gotta fix this. It's gonna drive me nuts. It's just double stick tape holding her mohawk down, but I peeled it off the other day to blush the back of her head cap. And apparently I got all sorts of hair. Shit. Alright. Yeah, there's a story about that too. This whole faceplate system drives me nutty. I get why companies do it, but it drives me batty because I can't keep their freaking faces on. Every time I try to move her head, her face goes flying. So, okay. Mohawk fixed. And back up here. Nope, mohawk messed up again. Okay, starting to drive me nuts here. I really need to suede her neck. Up here where you can see her better. Got her a bunch of piercings. Really need to suede her neck. Well, I broke that one off when I dropped her. Redo that, but yeah, super happy with how she turned out. I was unsure with her eye makeup at first because it is very heavy. I can't really get it in the light here. No, that might be worse. It's very heavy, but she's the kind of girl that wears heavy makeup. Yeah, not showing off great here. Some of you are friends with me on Facebook, and you've seen the stills. Maybe I'll link to some stills in my description below, because yeah, it's really not showing up on video quite so well. So the story with the faceplate that just went flying, I have a good place for her to stand here. The story with that is I just painted her, had her all beautiful, and decided I was thrilled with how she turned out. And the next day I was taking some pictures, and really need to suede her neck. Taking some pictures, and I went to move her head a little bit. I took like 2 shots, and then I went to move her head, and as soon as I tried to move her head a little bit, the face paint went flying off, like it just did a minute ago. And bounced off the bookshelf, and then bounced off several metal objects on the way from the bookshelf to the floor, and then rolled across the room. And yeah, that metal thing she bounced off of left marks all over her face. She still was not able to get them all off. I don't know, you probably can't see it here in her eyebrow. She's got a little mark there. But here where this little band-aid is, she had a big mark. And I scrubbed with a Mr. Clean Eraser, and the mark didn't come off. And eventually I scrubbed so much that her face-up came off. The mark still didn't come off. Scrubbed right through her face-up, and that metal mark was still there. So there was really no way. I mean, I'll probably have to sand at it if I really want to get it off. But then obviously if I do that, her face-up's going to have to come off. And I certainly did not want to do that the very day after I painted it, when I was happy with it. So, yeah. But she's the kind of girl who can rock a Band-Aid. You know, probably a fashion accessory for her. So, yeah, I just used a real Band-Aid and a pair of tiny scissors and cut her a tiny little Band-Aid, and and it's working for her. Seriously, this body is so in need of sueding and some major tightening. Yeah, she just does not want to cooperate, but again, I suppose she's also the kind of girl that doesn't like to cooperate in general. So, clothing, I just stole this like tube top off of another doll from a knot. Actually, that's a knot's top that goes under her suit. And this belt thing is just a piece of trim that I laced up like a corset. And then these shorts are boxer shorts, actually, for Gunner. And then I stole a Knott's boots as well. And I was just trying to find something suitable to stick her in temporarily, but I'm actually totally loving this look. So she might be keeping it, at least for a while. Yeah, might have to find a new top for a knot. But somehow that turned out really long and rambly. I suppose I really shouldn't be surprised. Oh, I did her hands and nails yesterday too. Blushed them. Well, it looks black, but they're not actually black. Her nails are a really deep red. Really deep red. It was kind of a brown red color that I started with and then built up on it, but yep, did that yesterday. So that is all I've got today, I guess. I do have I should have another package tomorrow. My doll she Osley Love arrived at Denver Doll last week, and I went ahead and paid off my layaway early and get her shipped out. They never did tell me she shipped. Didn't get a tracking number or anything, but UPS tried to deliver a box today and it's coming from Denver, so seems to me that's probably my doll, because I don't know what else I'd be getting from Denver. I'm not expecting anything else, certainly. So, very exciting. I will have to, I don't know, probably leave on my lunch break to go pick her up, because I'm not going to be here when they deliver again. So, anyways, I will have another video shortly unboxing her. So, yeah, that's all I got. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.